My stupid ass, dumb fuck, life-wasting, loser, mouth-drooling, brainless, dickless, ballless, soulless, mindless idiots of trolls have decided to stalk me every time that I play Street Fighter. I just want you to think about this. There's a detractor meme about steaks. They're using names like Porterhouse and T-Bone to jump on a steak meme. Yes, they actually think there is a steak meme worth repeating. These people actually made a running meme about steaks. There's no steaks. There's no fucking steaks ever. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard, and you need to stop brainwashing yourself into believing it. There's no this. It must be steaks when you play. I can't wait to see Phil get his asshole to Street Fighter today, and he's gonna lose all his ranking points. I can't wait to fuck you. No adult would care about your dumb meme about steaks. There's like 3 or 4 people who are actually excited and engaged with Street Fighter and trying to talk about it, and it's being lost in a drowning of fucking discussion about steaks and barbecue. The moment that some moron says steak explosion on DSP stream, you say, there's no steaks in anything that I play. Nothing means anything in any game. There's no steaks. I'm not a pro player. None of that ever mattered. Never, ever. There's no steaks in anything that I play. Nothing means anything. There's no steaks. I'm not a pro player. None of that ever mattered. Never, ever. I'm not in a competition with anyone. You're fooling yourself into this weird parallel dimension of people care if Phil wins or loses. Nobody does. All people want to do is make fun of me anyway. Assholes. Imagined rank points are still stakes. No, they are not. They're imagined. They mean nothing. You know what it is? Drama. You like drama. Ranked is drama. What are you, 4? There are no stakes in any game I've ever played on this channel. Zero. Stakes. There's 0 stakes. There are 0 stakes. 0 stakes. The moment there's a moron, the steak explosion on this stream, you say, there's no stakes in anything that I play. Nothing means anything in any game. There's no stakes. I'm not a pro player. None of that ever mattered. Never, ever. There's no stakes in anything that I play. Nothing means anything. There's no stakes. I'm not a pro player. None of that ever mattered. Never, ever. I'm not in a tournament, training in a league, wearing their fucking jersey, sweating it out, traveling the country. There's no prize at the end if I win or if I do poorly. Why is no one here talking about Street Fighter on a fucking Street Fighter stream? People talk about stakes and shit. There's no fucking stakes. So I'm gonna say it one more time. Nothing means anything.
Garish Ip, real name, no gimmicks.
Lil Brazy Momos, 11.95, 11.95, 11.95.
11.95? You can't afford 11.95? What's your problem?
Officer Sanders called me a pedophile, me a pedophile, me a pedophile.
Now that I know that she's into pedophilia, I will murk that.
Oh, no, you said it.
Look who's back, back again. Dave is back, tell the dance. Guess who's back, out my back, big sore sacks, guess who's back.
Alright, now, guys, here's the thing.
I don't have any sponsors, cause nobody wants to see me show no more, so I'll just back up on Twitch.
That money.
When you get the king, this is what I'll give. I had you wanna see mixed with nasal drip. It's a plan till he's gonna encam my plans. Working with the bill, which gets bills at the hospital by the doctor while I'm under food complaining. And I'm rocking at the support I am not obtaining. They waited this long to stop the railing, cause I'm back from my household being operated. Don't worry how my health's curated. It's the guy whose disc can be the herniated. So the FGC has left me be Chef Boyardee, fuck Killer King. Really shut me down on Twitch TV. No 50-bit bitches without reason. Thanks to the tips, that's now quick.
Fuck this.
Smacking my lips, gonna race quick. Get ready, Let's gonna try and upsell me. I just learned a brand new fact. Thank you, Derek. Was raw full bags that were not cheap. So everybody, keep crowdfunding lunch me sandwiches. I will not eat and I make more money than LTG. Said fuck that Comcast employee. Ryan is a slayer. OIC for my alcoholic. Down Chateau Tree. You don't feel meaningful without me.
And I said to my mother, I said, Mom, I want you to know something. For a while there, every time that I got up, I felt, a little pain in my back. Ooh, the creak in my legs. Ooh, now, get up, I sit down, I get up again, I sit down, nothing. Holy shit. It's like if you work out, you actually feel good.
What is up, everybody? How goes it? Happy Friday, happy Friday. Oh my. I caught a little bit. I caught a little bit of Jaddy's stream and a little bit of the rant, and that's what we're covering today. It's got to be quick. You know, I sound like, what is it? Teenagers at prom. We got to be quick. Okay, that was a bit much. Anyway, not. No, not. Let's go ahead and take care of the stuff we got to take care of. Lower right hand corner, tier 0 goals met. That's going to go from 214 to 215 because I started streaming and we don't actually have goals here. So by law and tradition, of course. Blood for the blood gods! By the way, my soundboard's back up. It's working again, so I can do all the things, you know, the all the monies, all the shenanigans that you guys totally hate / love, depending on who you are. But we got it. We got it back. We're going to get into this pretty quick. It's only about a 22-minute video that we're going to be covering, but it's, as I understand it, one of the most unhinged things that has happened in recent memory. I do remember saying that there was a precursor to a crash out. This might be that crash out. We don't know, but it very well could be. So, hi, Phil, and please don't ever buy that sweater or ever wear that sweater ever again. Hi, everybody. How you guys doing? Oh, yes. It is back, obviously. It works. Everything works. So that's all good. Welcome, everybody. I'd go through the whole list of names and stuff, but like I said, time is a priority here. So know that you're here. If you're here, I like you. If you aren't here, but you wish you were, that's okay. I still like you. Anyway, let's get into this shit.
Let's get some support. Let's go.
Wow, that was quick.
It's been a great night, but man, I've only had one contribution in the last hour from Meconium. Are you kidding me? That's it? One contribution? We could do better than that. Let's get some super chats. Let's get some tips. Let's get some subs. Let's get some kicks. And for goodness sakes, let's get some memberships.
Money, please. Money, please.
What is going on? Have a good night, Captain DCW. See you later, man.
Oh, he didn't beg. Oh, yeah, that's right. He stopped begging on the Asmongold stream. So I haven't been able to really catch up with Phil. I'm fighting with fucking software architects, and it's taking up a lot of my time. So I haven't been able to catch up on a lot of Phil. I get to read the tweets and see some clips every now and again on the Twitchers when I'm lifting downstairs in my downtime between sets. Otherwise, it's few and far between. But yeah, I had heard that he barely begged after the Asmongold shit.
Let's go. You realize tonight, I don't think we have any subs, do we? I don't think we have any subs at all.
Jesus fucking Christ, Phil.
No subs.
Wait, hold on. So wait, he's hit the goal already? Well, I say already. It's 9:30 at night there. So he's hit the goal and he's still begging. The fuck?
Subs, do we? I don't think we have any subs at all. No subs.
What the? Okay.
No kicks and no subs.
He is Slavic special ed. Must be true.
Subs? We've had no support whatsoever from the kick viewership tonight.
Of male fitness. I can stand up from a chair.
Psycho Gold, thank you for the 2. Brother says, "What's up, bro? Love the Friday streams. I don't work." Hey, there you go. Love to be able to give you some content.
What?
And then right after that, Solargram popping their membership as a gym newbie. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You guys are great.
For real?
I am the pinnacle of
Zero?
male fitness. I can stand up from a chair.
G-Burk, thank you for the 5 pounds. Brother said, God, I wish there was a let's get some Timberlands to his head option. In Minecraft, of course, or reality. Take your pick. I'm good with both.
Oh,
Thank you, brother, for the 5 pounds.
wait a minute. No, I got an honest question. Have we ever had a stream where I actually got 0 support from Kick?
God, I
Has
hope
this
so.
ever happened?
Sergeant Fanboy
I don't
with the
think so.
5.
I
Thank
legit
you,
think-
brother. This is my penance. I accept the dents. Thou shalt not snort. Help fund the WWE Champions Ministry. Eternal debt to the tractor. What? Your penance for you've accepted the dents, Sergeant Fanbro. No, not you. Please, no. That's fantastic, dude. Did you sneak a tithe in? No. See, you guys got me paranoid. I swear to God, you have me paranoid about it now.
I think at least we get 1 sub or some kicks. We got 0. Let me confirm that.
Reminder: he has
Maybe we did work kicks and I missed them.
$198. And Kick is the place for the trolls to be, and he understands that. But also give him money.
No. Nothing?
Oh,
Wow.
I caught it. I finally caught it, Fanbro. We've stopped doing it in words. It's or 5 words in a row. No, it was 5 sentences in a row. I just caught it. I was like, that was a really weird message. No, you pulled one over on me. You get a congratulations for that one. No, fuck you for you. You just get congratulations. You win.
No support whatsoever from Kick.
Well done.
Well, I guess I'm just going to have to take away your moral support messages then.
Be clear. Hold on. I want to hear that one more time because he got no support.
Wow. No support whatsoever
Uh-huh.
from Kick. Well, I guess I'm just going to have to take away your moral support messages then.
He is dead ass serious. If he wouldn't get called out by somebody, if he knew he could get away with it, he'd dead ass do it.
Let's start this whole thing back up again. Let's do it. Let's start the drama again so we get more morons quoting it and acting like it's real and acting like...
What?
Let's start the drama again
Okay, so the drama being shutting off the messages. Okay.
so we get more morons quoting it and acting like it's real.
Did we all hallucinate it, Phil? Did we all magically think the same thing, that you took Kick messages away and put it behind a paywall of 125 subs or 150 subs and then it became 75 subs? Did we imagine that?
And acting like it's some big deal on the internet. Why not?
It was a big deal. That is a scummy fucking move.
Let's get some more idiots to talk about it, shall we?
Yeah, you're not joking, Dark Mage.
I can't believe it. Not a single sub. Not a single, no kick. Well, okay, there were 10 kicks. That doesn't count. It has to be 100 kicks or more. No subs.
Yeah, your dime isn't worth enough. Fuck off.
Not 100 kicks. Absolutely ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. And what is this content? You're just sitting there. You're sitting there begging. This is what people are talking about.
Did we talk about the creator of Mario passing away yet? We don't have time for that.
Why? It's 9 at night. It's chill.
No one contributed on Kick. We don't have time to talk about the creator of Mario, the legendary creator of Mario,
What?
the epitome of gaming excellence. We don't have time for that until a sub or a Kick comes in here.
Dude. No. Stop. Somebody get the spray bottle and the rolled up newspaper. Jesus fucking Christ.
Right? Then we could start talking about these menial, low-level topics. The most important, topic must be...
You know, that's a fantastic question, Manola. Is why is he gay? With Phil,
I
the
am the
instant
pinnacle of
tips,
male
the
fitness. I can
instant
stand up from a
tips
chair.
halt, everything stops. Yes, that is true. Yes, that's true. I don't get it. He has $198. Why would you do this? This is for somebody who is avoiding drama, right? For somebody who says, I wish I didn't have to beg. You don't. You hit your goal. Shut the fuck up. And then Sildegren, thank you for the Australian 3 that says, well, it's the weekend and tithe. Well, fuck you. Thank you for the 3, brother. I appreciate it. Manola, thank you for the 2.
discussed. For the love of goodness and everything holy out there, how do we have no support on Kick tonight? Are you kidding me?
Because you're fucking scummy. And yeah, let's go ahead and make fun of the dead guy. You know, the guy who actually contributed something in like the zeitgeist, the cultural zeitgeist of the world. Let's go ahead and reprioritize our money over that. That's fun.
But you see, again, this is what I try to explain to outsiders to the situation, right?
Big ups, outsider.
Because you've been here all night and you know me, you know I'm messing around. Guys, we already hit the goal.
No. Let's be clear. Your dents might think you're messing around. Anybody who is worth their salt in worldly fucking relations, like has been outside their home, worked a 9 to 5, knows full well that's the creepy kid who asks the hot girl out on the date and then goes, no, I'm just kidding. But really though, I mean, if you wanted to, no, I'm just kidding.
It's not a big deal. I mean, it's crazy that we got no support on Kick. Actually, it is. I'm shocked that no one came by to chill with me tonight on Kick and support at all. It is shocking, but it's not the end of the world. I'm not going to sit here and
What do you mean? Wait, well, hold on. Wait a minute.
By to chill with me tonight on Kick and support. I mean, it's crazy that we got no support on Kick. Actually,
Right.
It is. I'm shocked that no one came by to chill with me tonight on
I've seen the chat move. People are in chat. They're there. They're watching you.
Kick and support at all. It is shocking, but it's not the end of the world. I'm not going to sit here and cry.
Then
I'm not
why
going to
are
sit
you
here and,
ta- What is this then?
let me turn off features and shit. I'm not going to do that.
Well, that's a change of behavior considering you did it last time.
But we're joking. And like, you get the joke, but the morons of the internet don't. So when someone will clip that segment and post it up on X again and be like, this is what happened tonight, these idiots will actually think that's what fucking happened because they're that.
So then maybe don't do that. Maybe don't give them ammunition, right? If you're tired of being shot, stop buying boxes of ammo to give away for free.
Dumb. They're too lazy to take 10 fucking seconds to look at the raw content and see what actually happened. They just want to be the one to blow up the drama for personal gain. Whether it's some Joe Schmo nobody who watches it and laughs, whether it's a YouTuber that watches it and laughs, it doesn't matter. You're watching fake content.
I'm the pinnacle of male fitness. I can stand up from a
How
chair.
is it fake? Okay, hold on. G-Berg, thank you for the 5 pounds, brother. Said he put a paywall to a verbal obituary, bro side. Please give the good night, everybody soundbite. You mean this one? Oh, hold on. God damn it, where'd it go? You mean this one? Good night, everybody. So there you go. He put a paywall to a verbal obituary. Yes. I think I got it. Yes, I got it. Okay. Thank you again for the 5. I got to hear this. I lost my train of thought there for a second. Sorry. Text came in. I was doing 9 things at once.
Laughs, whether it's a YouTuber that watches it and laughs, it doesn't matter. You're watching fake content.
What is fake content? Don't get me wrong. I get outright deceptive content, right? I understand that's bad. Like literal propaganda and shit. But what about it is fake? I don't understand the definition, I guess.
But you don't care because you're dumb.
Oh, okay. So just insult
It's
the
sad.
people.
This is what the entire generation
that's
has
fun.
become of content creators. People who just make fake content. I watch something someone else made, I react to it, and it's nonsense because it's not real.
Why isn't it real? So DSP Reacts isn't real content? When you do your fucking reactions to the Mario trailer, that's not real because somebody else... What is this? What is your argument? Your argument is... this makes no sense.
The content you're watching is fabricated and fake. It's a joke. It's out of context. You think it's real because you're stupid. But now, because you have a following, everyone hears it. So
I can't follow this logic. I can't even give him like bridges where there are gaps to follow the logic. I don't understand.
Why
I am lost. Skullmaster Master Skulls, thank you for the 2, brother. Says, honest question, is he drunk here? You know, he was. Well, maybe not drunk. I don't know. I don't know how much he had, but he was drinking this stream, wasn't he? Didn't he say that was like going to be the bit? Was that it's not American Truck Simulator, but it is because he's drinking? Wasn't that the bit? So yeah, I think he's got booze in his system. I think. Somebody help me out here.
funny. Now we hate that person. And now there's absolutely no responsibility and no repercussion for the person who reacted.
Why would there be repercussions?
Why?
For what?
Why? Why is there no responsibility and repercussion?
For what?
You just created a piece of actual slander or defamation.
Well, okay, now hold on. How
I am
did
the
we go
pinnacle
from
of male
fake
fitness. I can
content
stand up from a
to
chair.
defamation? How did we get there? G-Berg, thank you for the 2 pets. Says, I think he was looking for null and void, bro side. Yeah, null and void. Probably. That's probably what I was looking for. I am lost. I am so, oh, sorry. Thank you again, G-Burk, for the 2. How did we go from, I don't get it. I don't understand.
Repercussion with the
Okay.
person who reacted. Why?
Repercussions. Yeah, his point is null and void. There you go. Thank you, G-Burk. Yes, that is what I was looking for. Thank you. What repercussions should somebody get for reacting to content? Like,
Why? Why is there no responsibility and repercussion? You just created a piece of actual slander or defamation. Why are you not held accountable for it?
because you're not willing to be a victim. But fuck this. Fuck this. Let's give it to him. Let's give it to him and say that somebody did put out slander and defamation. I don't. ALT don't. Meerkat don't. Right? Jaddy don't. You know, no, nobody that I know puts out defamation, but fuck it. Let's give it to him, right? You have to be willing to be a victim on paper. You have to go do the thing, do the work. Otherwise, nobody knows you're a victim, right? Because everybody's going to believe it's true. Now, it is true, which is why you won't do it. But again, even the things that he could work on to like take responsibility for his life, he refuses to do.
Because you're some big shot? No, fuck that.
Big
Everyone
shot.
should be held accountable for their actions on the internet.
This coming from you, of all people.
Everyone, big, small,
Are you fucking kidding me?
this is nonsense. And it's bullshit that people then have to put up with the nonsense after. Lucky for me, as I've told you guys,
Remember, guys, I'm a liar. Remember, I made it all up. Remember that. Oh, shit, by the way, I meant to address this. I had a comment in my last video. I shit you not. Somebody said, hey, I hate to call you out. Like, this was a true gotcha moment. I talked with my friend who was a cop, and they said that 220 meant sexual assault. I can't believe you would make this up. Right? Know that they were in the Renton jurisdiction, right? And was therefore it was a
Legalize
that's what
membership
220 means
bombs.
in Renton.
Search and destroy.
Oh shit! Silvergram with the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, my brother. I really appreciate it. And congrats to Ira, Phil Oates, Ozzy's Game Room, Arky, and Cinnabite Mommy, who all got memberships. Thank you, Sildagrim. That's fucking awesome of you. Thank you. But anyway, sorry. Back to my point. The individual talked with this person, said, "Yeah, 220 in this area means sexual assault." Fine, that's probably true wherever that officer lives. I didn't have 220 in my jurisdiction. That's not what we had. We had Signal 3. That was what we used to reference, or SIG 3. That was reference a potential mental person, so you need to keep your guard up. Renton uses 220. Meth Bear showed me the document. I can't remember where it was. It was probably online. I can't find it again. There is a document out there that says 220 means mental case. I have to find it. I don't know where it is.
I've built myself a legacy.
But he says that I'm a liar, right? And that's not defamation. That's
And
not.
it's bullshit that people then have to put up with the nonsense after. Lucky
Right.
for me, as I've told you guys, I have built myself a
Baker Act? Nice.
legacy
A cult. You've built yourself a cult.
where it doesn't matter what people say about me. I'm not going to get canceled, right? It doesn't matter who of any stature. It's Moist Critical, Asmongold. It doesn't matter who talks shit about me. I'm still going to be here tomorrow. I'm still going to make the content for you. You guys are still going to
Yes, we know. You are the fucking eternal roach. You are the generational roach, as Asmongold put it.
like it. You're still going to support it because you're here and you know who I really am and you
We're
don't
still gonna. This is not an ask anymore. You are going to support this.
care what these idiots say. But the common person doesn't. And then I get people who come by, they got to leave 100 nasty fucking comments on my video. They start downvoting the video, the nonsense. Again, when you say to me earlier, a legit fan earlier tonight said, I'm back for the first time in like 12, 13 years, and I wish you the best. I hope you'll grow. I'll never grow.
Well, at least we're all on the same page there. That means that we're doing our job. Detractors unite.
How can I grow when internet content creation in 2025 is we react to nonsense, we act like it's real, we don't care if we hurt someone in the process as long as we get clickbait fucking views and we make money.
Okay, so you're just assuming everybody is operating from a bad faith mentality. What was it that Officer Whitney said? That's someone with a compromised moral compass, and they see everybody in the world is operating with that same compromised moral compass. Why don't you just keep proving that true, Phil?
No culpability, no accountability. Just say whatever
Really?
the fuck you want, get away for it, right? Get away with everything.
Yeah, man, that's your entire brand.
Well, it's bullshit. It shouldn't be. There's content creators out there who are millionaires who shouldn't have $1 because they made it on the backs of everyone else.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We never get to use this one.
I'm not saying that about Asmongold right now because I know he's the one that this week reacted to me. I'm not saying that about him specifically. He's made content over the years. He's earned where he is with his stature and all of that. But the point I'm making here is you shouldn't have blatant, outright immunity.
They don't. You have to fucking sign the papers that say, I'm willing to pursue this in court. Otherwise, it doesn't really exist. The only time it does, for the most part, is domestic batteries and homicides.
Just because you reach a certain point, now I'll just dump on anyone, and I get popularity and money and everything from it. Why?
Because we're calling out your fucking bad behavior? Are you this dense?
What makes it okay? Some of the stuff that Asmongold reacted to, legit, is criticism, and that's fine. He shouldn't ever ask for this or that, right?
Uh-huh. Have we learned?
But then he's watching a clip from 2009.
And?
That's completely out of context. That's the first time I've even shown my face on a stream. I'm not monetizing my content. I can't.
You can't monetize your content because of that fucking 2009 video where you said, go and click on the ads. Yeah, that established your fucking legacy, you dip fuck.
And I'm saying to everyone, hey, if you guys wish to contribute, maybe you'd like to actually do like a PayPal contribution. So
that is not what you did. You said go and click on the ads. Go.
$10 will go a long way to
and
make
click
that
on.
stop
I think that's a direct quote. Go and click on the ads. Darkside, thank you for the 10, brother. Holy shit, thank you. The following is the opinion of Ranter. Say you've been an asshole for 17 years, and then you decide I need to change. For that to begin to be taken seriously, you need to be good for double the amount of time, in my opinion. Yes, no. I'm going to agree, disagree with you on that one, Ranter.
I am the pinnacle of male
I like
fitness.
where you're going with it.
I can stand up from a chair.
I think the more important thing is to recognize you've hurt people and like try to make amends with the people you hurt. Like, some attempt has to be made, but otherwise I agree with you. It's almost like you have to double down on being good in order to be perceived as good. I can agree with that. But thank you, brother, for the 10. I appreciate it. And G-Burk with the 5 pounds again, thank you so much, said he made his money off the back of every dent that's gullible enough to fall for his begging. Exactly. And him chastising people for, oh, they made their money off the backs of others. First of all, that's business, right? People have to give money to the business or to the entertainer. Well, they don't have to. I mean, there are donation methods, so whatever. Irrespective, yeah, money changes hands. It's not like it just naturally comes out of nowhere, fucking Phil, you know? And the way you do it is fucking worse, but that's okay, I guess. G-Burk, thank you again for the 5, and Ranter for the 10.
I can afford games so I can make you this free video that I make no money on.
Wait,
You'd
what?
like to actually do like a PayPal contribution so I can afford games so I can make you this free video that I make no money on?
That's not what you said. You said go click on the ads. That is what you said.
Oh, he's a generational roach. He's been begging for all this time.
Ooh, you watched the video.
The fuck are you talking about? That wasn't even my job back then. But you're watching something out of context that people put out of context to make me look bad, but you think that's okay. It's not.
It is. Deal with it. This is not changing.
Never is it. It's never okay. Why do content creators have immunity?
Because there's no victim. That we can keep making this point, Phil.
I just don't understand it. I don't. I was never immune. Whenever I said and did something fucked up back in the day, people put my balls over the coals for it. You know, today, whenever I said and did something fucked up back in the day, people put my balls over the coals for it.
Right, but nobody put your balls over the coals for calling somebody out who was acting in a bad way, acting bad faith, right? Doing something objectively wrong. Begging for money when you have the capacity to get a fucking job, like, it's fuckery, man. It is.
You know, today, I'm still today having things brought up from 2010 that I said that was a joke.
Dude, I will have incidents, words, deeds, actions brought up as remember that time because that happened. It's eternal. You don't like it, take the fucking video down, right? Stop hosting your shit.
But, you know, I'm the devil for doing it. But these people daily do this shit. And it's okay, just because of who they are. Bullshit.
No, not those incidents, Benny Warren. Not an incident like that. No.
There should be a standard across the board that we're all held to as content creators, a level of moral responsibility.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Phil. You want to talk about morality? What's the dude's name? The one that's like gone bankrupt 5 fucking times?
That if you're going to talk shit about something or someone, then basically you need to be sure that what you're saying is true.
Yeah, actions have
And
consequences.
this happens to me all the time. This is why this channel will not grow. I can't get a new fan base. Because
Yeah, because, dude, you've alienated everyone. Everyone. That's a you thing. You have to be willing to change. You're not.
every time that I have a chance to do something that might hit the algorithm or grow, someone dumps on me. And it's always for bullshit. A clip from 2009 out of context, now you're going to shit on me for that?
Yep. That happens.
Enough of this shit.
Trust me, Lewinsky, when she shows up on TV or anywhere at a gala in Washington D.C., do you honestly think she can walk into a single room without a sucking the president's dick joke being made? Do you think that happens? Do you think she hasn't heard every white stain on the dress joke? It's gonna follow you, and your behavior's gonna follow you.
Shit.
Yeah, that's right. Drink up, Alki.
No, not free speech, because what he's doing isn't free speech, and what these people...
It is. It has been ruled on that critique is free speech. I will get the fucking case law. I swear to God.
people are doing is not fucking free speech.
Zombie fan, thank you for the 2, brother. Says toxically irascible. I'm gonna have to look that one up. Irascible, truculently hostile excrement. First of all, tithe, so fuck you. Second of all, I have words I have to now look up. Thank you for that. I now have homework from my own stream.
There's a
Thank you
difference
again, brother. I
between
appreciate
criticizing someone for something that actually happened or criticizing someone for a fabricated situation because someone took clips out of context to make them look bad.
Okay, but here's the thing. If you are going to argue that that's not free speech, you have to show malice. You would have to show intent of malice, intent of deception. It doesn't happen.
As a content creator, you have a responsibility.
You do not. You absolutely do not. You can report on what you see. I can tell you right now that somebody told me X. That would be a factual statement, that this person told me this. Okay? If that person is lying, that's on them. But otherwise, we just react to you.
To your audience and to the public at large to make sure that you're not pushing a false narrative into their fucking consciousness.
Into their consciousness.
That's true.
We're the thought police now. No, it's not. Stop saying that.
You should have a responsibility that you're not saying, oh, by the way, I know that this conspiracy is true and here it is and it's false.
Okay, so then prove it's false. That's first and foremost, right? If somebody has evidence of any type, be it statement evidence, whatever, Phil did this, Phil did that, I don't know, police reports, objectively prove it wrong.
You shouldn't get away with that. Look at what just happened to, that just happened to Alex Jones, right? How many years he thought his
brother, you're not Alex Jones.
Shtick was going to be, he was going to say that the Sandy Hook shooting was fake.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I am the pinnacle of male fitness. I can stand up from a chair.
Radical Jaws, thank you for the Canadian 2. Reminder, tooties are real. They can hurt you. Actually, yeah, they're large enough that they could really impact you. But to be clear here, Radical Jaws, thank you yet again for the Canadian 279. What we're actually about to talk about, or what we're actually about to speak on, is
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay.
Making sure that's what we're about to talk about. Cool, that's fun. NWO News, thank you for the 2, says he is deteriorating at an accelerated rate. I honestly think he's like falling apart internally, mentally. Like he's becoming. This has just been unhinged. All of this has been fucking psychotic.
It was fabricated. It was a fake op, and it was all bullshit, right? They sued the fuck out of him.
I am the pinnacle of male fitness. I can stand up from a chair.
Oh, thank you for the 2, says tithe before I F off to TBS. F you right back. No, fuck you. Fuck you first. No, thank you, brother. Have fun. I understand if you guys go off to TBS. I get it, man. I would too.
The living shit out of Alex Jones, and he lost, and now for the rest of his life.
Stop.
A fake op, and it was all bullshit. Right?
Mm-hmm.
They sued the fuck out.
They did what, Phil? They did what? they took the initiative and sued, meaning they have a case as a victim, go do it. Shut up, sack up, and go do it. Ira, thank you for the 5, says join the cult of Phil that incentivizes the heuristic extortion of its audience. Yeah, basically it's just give me money at all times. It's fuck it.
Out of him. They sued the living shit out of Alex Jones, and he lost, and now for the rest of his life, this guy is going to be in financial distress trying to figure out
Isn't he like
how
almost
to do
like
this
a
shit.
billionaire or something?
They're sucking all his money away. He's trying to hide his money and get away with it because...
And don't get me wrong, I'm not defending Alex Jones here. The shenanigans about how it was a gay op and stuff, or an op and it was a false flag operation and stuff like that, that was severely fucked up. But, I mean, I lost to Ira? Oh, fuck, I did. Ira, congrats, you got me. Fucking shit. God damn it. I was good. Anyway, Alex Jones is good. He's set.
His legacy is that he lied about this fucking thing to get clickbait.
I'm sorry, his legacy is he did what?
Because his legacy is that he lied about this fucking thing.
So it's like lying is bad, huh, Phil? I'm just gonna let that marinate for a second. Like, lying is bad. Like when you get caught in lie after lie after lie after lie after lie, that's bad. Because then you just get known as one.
To get clickbait, to get attention on himself. And he got held accountable for it, you know? And now that's what I mean. So he was held accountable, but now we have all these content creators on a daily basis react to this, react to that, react to this, react to that.
Right. We aren't pushing the narrative. We're reacting to what happens.
First of all, it's not your content.
First of all, doesn't fucking matter.
You didn't make the content. So the very least...
Jordan Fadeaway, thank you for the 5, brother. Says, big game in Denver this weekend. Yes, that is true. I know the Chiefs play. Plus, this ghoul turned Jade into Derek by making him beg other chatters to donate so he can name Pokemon. Oh, yeah, he was like, if someone donates $20, can I name a Pokemon? And then somebody did. Derek used to do that? I didn't know that. No, I don't have plans to, Ghost. Not today. I gotta get through this, and then I do have to pop off. I barely have any time as is. Wow, I didn't know they did that. That Derek did that.
At least you could do is if you're going to react to it, you do the research to make sure it's real, that someone didn't make it up, fabricate it, purposely make it look in a certain way. But
okay, come after me and the fucking police report. Go ahead. Come after me in the interview. Go ahead.
No one does that. No one does due diligence. It's just, I'll make the content, I'll benefit from it, you know? The narrative, the hilarious narrative, is that DSP is a broke bum and begs all day for money.
213231. Everybody got that? 213231. Okay. He begs all day. That's the false narrative, ladies and gentlemen. That's the false narrative.
It's been a great night, but man, I've only had one contribution in the last hour from Meconium. Are you kidding me?
This is 10 minutes ago.
That's it? One contribution? We could do better than that.
This was 10 fucking minutes ago.
Let's get some super chats. Let's get some tips. Let's get some subs. Let's get some kicks. And for goodness sakes, let's get some membership. 2 hours. I mean, 2 weeks all day. Attention on himself. And he got held accountable for it, you know? And now that's what I mean. So he was held accountable, but now we have all these content creators on a daily basis react to this, react to that, react to this, react to that. First of all, it's not your content. You didn't make the content. So the very least you could do is if you're going to react to it, you do the research to make sure it's real, that someone didn't make it up, fabricate it, purposely make it look in a certain way. But no one does that.
Yeah,
no one does due
diligence.
diligence.
It's just, without looking at the fucking report, looking at what I have, you just blatantly say, no, he's just lying.
Make the content,
that's
I'll benefit from
that's
it.
Fine.
You know? The narrative, the hilarious narrative, is that DSP is a broke bum and begs all day for money because he makes no money. You got Asmongold laughing in that clip about he made $7 on his whole stream. No, I didn't.
That's what you're fucking butthurt about? You're butthurt that he didn't get your final dollar amount? How petty are you?
Hitting my goals regularly. I've been actually exceeding my goals regularly.
Okay, and?
The narrative is false. I'm doing better right now than I've been doing in many, many years, and that's my work.
Oh my God, this is gonna be a clip.
My design, everything that I did to set it up that way.
I did it. I am so special. I. Hey, Phil?
So your narrative is I'm a broke bum who just begs all day, except...
Yes. 100%. You're a broke bum who begs all day. Correct.
I hit my goals every day.
That does not... Hitting the goals does not preclude begging. If goal equals hit, that does not mean begging equals false. You understand this? Yes, dipfuck?
Literally just talked with you guys for 2 hours. I mean, $200. And more than that because, you know, there's kick
it's a quick
revenue,
stream,
there's
Ghost.
KCIP, there's ad revenue. I did better than that. Earlier today, I did a podcast. That was a chill podcast. We talked about wings coming on the show and stuff like that. We talked about the new Steam accessories, right? And then I played Pokemon for like 2 hours.
Uh-huh.
I take it back, like 3 hours, maybe 2 hours. Dude, I made over $300 because people like me. They like the content.
Dude, oh, this is sad. No, Phil. This is... You completely lost the play. Dude, touch grass, do all the things. Go to a fucking bar and get in a bar fight, right? Go, I don't know. Go walk around Walmart for 20. Do something. Get out of your fucking house. Oh my God.
Okay. It's not because I sat there and I manipulated
But that
and I
was if I
scanned.
was tired of talking to them and they were what we call a 220, you know, kind of mental.
Ira, thank you for the 220. Gold does not equal broke. Bad spending equals broke. By the way, if you didn't know, exclamation point in front of it equals means not. So, good call, Ira. Well done. If I don't mention it, people won't support. Actual thing Phil said. Correct. It's begging. It's begging at all time. By the way, pause game on point. Either the corner demon has centered himself in the camera, or that is damn close to the thumbnail that I had AI create. God damn. All right, let me get the context again.
I played Pokemon for like 2 hours. I take it back, like 3 hours, maybe 2 hours. Dude, I made over $300 because people like me. They like the content. It's not because I sat there and I manipulated and I scammed and I...
You begged!
Grifted. No, people just like
No, you beg. You always beg.
me. They like the content. They appreciate it. They love it. They want to support it. And then they do.
You guys like me? My wife is an angel.
So where is this narrative? That I'm a grifter, I'm a scumbag.
Look at any one of your streams besides the experiment stream and when you get called out by other creators, like the 3 days following that. Look at any other stream.
What's wrong with you?
That's where the narrative comes from.
I scam, I beg all day. The fuck are you talking about? Did you actually watch the content? No, you didn't. You watched the out of context, unfair spin that my detractors create so they can get clickbait.
Dude, this is sad. Like, I'm calling it now. I'd rather be caught beating off on stream than making this speech. Hands down.
Now, all you've done is you've given attention to the detractors who don't deserve it because they're scumbags. They literally lie every day for their own personal gain. I ignore them. You notice I haven't mentioned a single name of a detractor because I'm never going to give them that level of attention. You understand? I'm not. But look at what they do. So now you've given them the attention they crave. Now, I have to deal with the repercussions all week. I got assholes coming to my streams. I got morons leaving comments negative. And the funny part, again, is some people actually said to me this week, this is actually some friends of mine from back.
Okay, so now are the friends in the room with us, Phil? Or do they live in Canada? Would we not know them because they go to another school? Are these people? Are they pets? Who are these friends?
And the funny part, again, is some people actually said to me this week, this is actually some friends of mine from back in the day. They said, did you see that Asmongold talked about you this week? And I said, yes, I did. Well, you must be loving it, Phil, because you must be rolling in attention and dough. I was like, what?
No one said this to him. No one said this. There is not a soul on the planet that is alive that would convey these words to this man.
And they're like, yeah, because everyone that Asmongold talks about, positive or negative, gets a big boost, and people come to their content, and, I was like, no, I don't get that. I don't get that at all. My viewership is not a toxic viewership.
No, they're fucking retards.
People don't come to DSP Gaming to hear me attack someone, to hear me crap.
No, they come to your stream to watch you jiggle the keys and show off your Game Boy and say, look how cool this turkey is, and hold it up to the microphone. You're fucking Blue's Clues from Temu.
On someone. The day that this happened, I could have had the entire day be me just attack him and look at his content and say he sucks and insult him. You notice I didn't do that? You notice I just ignored it?
Because all his critiques, you have no response. It's why you ignore me. It's why you ignore the fucking 220 meme. It's why you ignore the report. You ignore Officer Whitney. You have no response.
I don't benefit from that. I don't benefit from being a toxic jerk and attacking people. I benefit from making chill.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I'd like to offer State's Exhibit A, this entire fucking stream.
Positive content for my small audience. My audience doesn't like drama. I know, I tried it last year. It didn't work. Everyone told me to stop. They said, Phil, stop with the drama. You're going to lose the core audience who has supported you all these years because you're so heavy into the drama. So I listened. I turned it all around. In the last year, I've stayed focused on my content and have succeeded. I'm hitting the goals more often than not. I am doing special events. I have bought tons of equipment to upgrade, the setup, to invest, to show you that if you support me, I'll give it back to you.
Give what? What are you giving? And besides, I thought it was supposed to be free. And it's just a reciprocal nature, blah, blah, blah. And it's just stuff, Phil.
Why are you gay?
God almighty, he's getting back to the point that I almost pity him. Like, that's just insane. Ira, thank you for the 2. Friends from Connecticut equals T. Carter with a Ouija board. Now all I can see is Phil in his little fucking office with candles lit all around saying, T, am I liked by my viewers? Yes.
Okay? That's the point that I've been trying to make this whole year, is to show you that now that I'm out of that rut that I was in financially, that if you continue to support me at a good level, I will give back to you. I will.
That's not how this is supposed to work. You're supposed to be entertaining, and then they give you money to support you because they want to see you. Not, I'll take your money and then give you something that you might like.
I'll show you that I will invest. I'll buy a wheel. I'll buy controllers. I'll buy whatever games you want. We'll do it. I can afford it now. That's stuff I couldn't do before. And now I have shown that level of investment and growth in the business. It's not just me trying to make a bag and run away and frivolously dump it somewhere. I want to make this content great for all of us. Me, you, everyone having a great time together.
He actually believes this. With his chest out, he believes this.
Right? So how does that fit in with the narrative? Oh, it doesn't, because the narrative isn't real. But again, there's no responsibility for these people. They just say and do whatever they want. They get away with it because they're big. No actual feeling of, oh man, maybe I should have actually looked 5 seconds into this to see if it was true or not.
It was true. This is an objective fact. It occurred. The data is what data is.
And the truth is, the situation was, I had a bad time the week before.
So it happened.
Some bad things were going on. I did lash out at the Kick Chat. I did it unfairly.
So it happened.
I publicly admitted all of this on the podcast back on Sunday, Tuesday, whatever it was. I publicly admitted to all you guys, I made the mistake. I was upset. I'm sorry. I had turned back on the moral support messages. All of this was already resolved. Then here comes the reaction from the big content creator. Ho, 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 ho. Phil's a jerk.
Guys, I buried the body. I gave the victim a really clean burial. I was very apologetic. I told my chat all about it. All of a sudden, 3 days later, here comes the police. Hi, we're looking into the disappearance of Mr. Smith. We think they might be dead. I don't understand why I'm being held accountable for this.
You're already late. You're already wrong. You're already late to the game, and the narrative is false already, but no one listens to the person involved. No one came and actually watched my content this week because of Asmongold. No one.
You're right. Hopefully you lost fucking viewers.
Instead, all of us with negative comments and downvotes on the on-demand videos, and go thumbs up and liking the detractor content. That's the community that these kind of people are perpetrating when they are promoting when they act like that. How about this, okay?
This ought to be good. Come on, Phil, tell me.
This simple. Ready? If you want to criticize someone, criticize the person.
I criticize you, Phil.
Actually go to the person.
By the way, yeah, I put this in my Discord. I did. I sent him an email. Open invite for Phil to come on my stream. No, I will not go on his.
And say, I want to criticize you.
Hey, Phil, I want to criticize you.
That way, the person at the very least can defend themselves and gets a rub, right? If you're
Did he just say, and gets a rub?
That way, the person at the very least can defend themselves and gets a rub.
Am I hearing it? Is there a different word he's trying to say?
That way, the person at the very
Let me slow it back down to 1x. I know 125 is fairly easy to hear, but maybe it cut out like just a bit of audio.
least can defend themselves and gets a rub.
So maybe, Phil, don't mention rubbing things on your stream.
Right? If you're a giant content creator, you have an issue with someone, actually talk to the fucking person.
You block me.
I'm right here.
Oh, it's a
I'm an
wrestling
accessible
term?
dude.
Okay.
I got DMs on X. You can email me. We could
I did email you.
talk, or we could have a conversation on a stream. Instead of just sitting there and dumping on someone, which is so easy to do because there's nothing
Answer my email, coward.
of a consequence for you for it. All the pain is on my end, right?
Okay. Then fucking deal with it or shut the fuck up. I've made the offer. Swing on by anytime.
But that would actually take some effort. That would take some responsibility.
Oh, no. I know, Dapper. I know that this is him reaching out to Asmon and Charlie. They're not going to touch you. Not with a 10-foot pole. But you are beneath them. They're not going to give you the boosty boost that you want.
I just had enough of it. Act like a mature fucking adult and actually treat people with respect who don't dump on you. I don't dump on people. I just sit here and relax and play fucking games.
LTG would like to have a word, sir.
Either leave me alone, or if you have an issue with me, come talk to me about it in person like a man.
Bro. I love and hate the workout arc because the only way he gets this level of confidence is by thinking he's strong.
Stop being this impersonal, I'm mightier than now, dumping on everyone, laughing on everyone. Enough of this shit. Really, I've had enough of it. And it's not just Asmongold, but anyone. If you don't like Darkside Phil, you tell me to my fucking face.
I would. You refuse to have a conversation with me.
And we'll have it out. And at the end of the day, we don't see eye to eye, that's fine. But at the very least, it's not a one-sided thing where you get massive personal gain and I have to put up with shit-eating all week. Because I've had enough of the shit-eating, really, I have. So it's this simple.
Well, thank you, Dennis, for subbing. I greatly appreciate it. By the way, I did happen to hear that he was tired of the shitting, I thought I heard.
Personal gain and I have to put up with shit-eating all week. Because I've had enough of the shit-eating.
I'm a scat man.
Really, I have. So it's this simple. From now on, anyone who does it, anyone who dumps on me, publicly I'm saying it to you right now, you're a bitch.
Remember, this is the time that you need to put yourself in Phil's shoes and realize what he's talking to right now is a fucking camera.
Because you didn't have man enough fucking courage to say it to me.
The music is just right on point.
Tell me I'm wrong. Tell
You're wrong.
me my content is awful. Tell me
Okay, come on the show. I'll happily tell you.
that I'm a fucking beggar and I'm a scammer.
Come on anytime.
Prove it.
Not a problem.
Or else, shut the fuck up. Because your opinion's irrelevant. It doesn't affect me. I'm still going to be here. I'm still going to be making the content. I'm still going to be being successful. Or you could sit there on your echo chamber and be a bitch.
Are you serious right now? You're talking about other people having an echo chamber when your ban list for Kick is there a boat here?
Am I supposed to ride the boat to school?
We're getting near Vegeta levels, over 5,000. Hey, Phil.
And just get applauded and lauded by all of your fans and talk shit about people.
And listen to the fucking verbiage.
And be a bitch. And just get applauded and lauded by all of your fans and talk.
That's what he wants. The money's great, right? He would sacrifice it all if he was just the loved person. If people just liked him / respected him. The fact that nobody likes you, Phil, and nobody respects you, that's your own fucking behavior.
Talk shit about people and have no repercussions for it. But that just makes you a bitch. Punching down, right? Keep punching down. Go for it. Keep punching down on Darkside Phil.
Now, wait a minute. Didn't yesterday, 2 days ago, I saw a clip. It's recent. I saw a clip recently where he's like, I'm better than you because I'm well known or something. It's like, well, guess what? Those people you rip on, they're more well known than you. That means they mean more in society. So how can a detractor, besides, of course, Asmongold and Charlie, who you say you're not talking about Asmongold, so I'm assuming you're talking about Moist Critical at this point. How could anybody else be punching down at you if you're better than all of us, Phil?
It just shows your character, quite frankly.
Yeah. Well, at least I didn't have an incident or a contact with an officer that made her, with a single conversation, realize, wow, this guy has a compromised moral compass. You want to talk about character? My fucking God, my dude. Darkside, thank you for the 5, brother. Says, it doesn't affect me, but I'm going to yell about it till I feel better. It affects you, Jin boy. It does. Nobody fucking talks about it this much if it don't affect them.
All right? Sorry, it's just true. I'm tired of being trying to punch down on because these people think that they're immune to any kind of consequence or repercussions. I don't know how they sleep at night. I really don't. If I just sat here and I found people who were lower than me and I just dumped on them all fucking day, like earlier today, right? I'm talking about having wings of redemption.
By the way, I sleep really well, but that's because I wake up early and I do things, Phil. I'm physically active. Oh, I'm tired. I sleep quite well. Unless I'm stressed from work. Sometimes that sucks.
On my show. And I'm not saying that I think that he's lower than me or anything like that, but people are sitting
bullshit. You absolutely think Wings is beneath you.
There and they're saying these awful things about him. And I'm like, why? Why do you think you're better than this guy? I don't, you know what I mean? Like, I'm willing to have him on the show. Let's have a fun conversation with this guy. And why do you got to dump on this guy? Why do you got to be so nasty?
Yeah, I was about ready to say, LTG, you call him a bitch and a coward, like on a nearly weekly basis, at least monthly basis. And you have the balls to chastise other people for critiquing somebody else?
People so quick to jump on the hatred, toxicity, internet bandwagons. I just don't fucking get it. Because I'm not like that. I never have been and I never will be. I don't like that kind of behavior. Maybe...
I am the pinnacle of male fitness. I can stand up from a chair.
Thank you, G Burke, for the 5 pounds again, brother. Says, just like the Joker and Batman arguing who made who, Phil made who, sorry. Phil blames detractors for making him. No, Phil, you made detractors by being a scumbag. Yes! Yes! No lies detected. It has nothing to do, 99% of the detractors, it has nothing to do with your pretty backdrop and if you're nice to your fucking fans, right? Or your gameplay. I mean, unless you spurg out and start going after the developers. It's literally just that you're scummy. That you do scummy shit like begging.
10 years ago, 15 years ago, I was a lot more angry about the life. Now I'm happy.
Look how happy I am, you guys. Look at my happiness. Why can't you tell I'm happy?
I have a great job. I have a great family. Everything in my life is good. I don't need to sit here and shit and dump on others all day. I have better things to do.
Name one thing.
So why don't giant YouTubers and content creators have better things to do than dump on tiny Darkside Phil?
Because you're fucking hilarious when you do shit like this.
You ever think about that? Don't they have bigger fish to fry?
Oh, okay. So this is the adage. Why are you arresting me for stealing a car when there are murderers out there? Great. You're taking the stance of a fucking felon, Phil. Well done. You continue to sink lower on the daily.
What was it? A boring night? There was no news going on, so there's no political news. No politician.
This dude absolutely says, "Don't you have anything better to do?" when he gets pulled over. 100%.
Crap on nothing. No giant crazy thing over here to talk about. So let's dump on this guy tonight. Well,
could it be, Phil? Could it be that you put out an air of infallibility, or that you have a persona or an aura of being better than other people? It rubs people the wrong fucking way, and we want to take you down several fucking pegs? Could that be it? You fucking dumbass?
Sorry, I'm not having it. You want to?
Okay, what are you gonna do about it, bitch?
Have an issue with me? Talk to me, or else shut the fuck up. Because that just shows that you're bitch made. Okay, we have a couple quick shout outs to do, and then we adjourn for the night.
I got the drip.
Wow. Yeah, I'm not having it. I'm not having it. I'm too good for this. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. Let me see if good old Filbert. There's no way in hell. I'm sure I'm banned or blocked. Yeah, no, Filbert. Filbert did not. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. 30 seconds, he said?
Him begging for money on his streams from his viewers isn't real. Him bearing his soul to the casino and pretending like he was the best of friends with them, it isn't real.
True.
The bank leaks, none of
True.
those are real. Him turning around and saying he was the best player in the country, none of that was real. At this moment in time, there is so much of Phil that is fake. I wish that my meds would make him vanish instead of my first 3 girlfriends when I take them, because then at least I would have a harem.
I mean, goddamn. But yeah, it's all not real. None of it, apparently. Don't know why, but... oh yeah, and then of course there's the aspect of... yeah? Oh yeah? Yeah? What was the case number? 21-549. That's correct. I know it is. Like...
Why are you doing?
I don't know. I don't know. I just... Oh man, Rec 1990, thank you for the 2, says, I think it's time he eats a bar. I hate him. Oh, a barrel. I got it. A barrel. Yeah, he covered in ranch. Then he might eat it. That's my guess. Guys, I appreciate you stopping by. TBS is fuck it. You know what? They've sent me all their fiends, correct? Let me go ahead and send you. I do have to go.
Talking to them and they were what we call a 220, kind of mental.
Joe Dub, thank you for the 220. How do they sleep at night with the fan on? That's sometimes I have to flip my pillow. Sometimes. Yeah. Why are you gay? It is a question that we have to ask Phil on a fairly frequent basis. So let me redirect you to the TBS boys. If I can. Yep, there they are. The generational pig roach stream is apparently what's going on today. Rec 1? Wait, what? I think it's time he eats a... Oh, he got me. God, you guys are getting good. You guys are getting good. I don't know how many, is that 3 today? I'm off my shit, man. I am off my game. I got other shit going on. So that's why I'm probably distracted. But no, I'm going to send you over to TBS, guys. I'm sorry for having it be a short stream. But I had to address this, and I knew making a video, it would just be rushed, and I didn't want to put out a rushed video. So I'll be gone for a week, be over in Poland. Probably I'm not going to be bringing the mic with me. So I probably won't be streaming or anything like that. So I'm going to take the week. The other detractors will keep you entertained. I promise. Guys, until next time, though, Swole is the goal for a troll. Lift heavy, eat clean. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And don't be like Phil. For fuck's sakes, never be like Phil. And until next time, guys. Bye.
But sometimes more unexpected sounds grab our attention.
By the way, how about this? I don't know what the fuck...
Like this desert rain frog.
Oh,
squeaking viral sensation.
it's like, he's just like me. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I don't follow your dumb fucking memes.
11 million hits and counting.
Fucking...
It sounds like a dog toy.
Ass.
But actually, this...
Facts.
...is the sonorous war cry of a very angry frog.
Shut the fuck up and eat it. Eat it.
Ferocious.
Test me, bitch.